Hi there, I'm on another trapping day with Maranui, and I'm doing the easiest trap line, and I was supposed to have a trapping partner but he hasn't turned up, so I'm on my own. So I thought I'd take this opportunity, seeing as it won't be annoying anyone I'm with, to vlog what I find and take you with me resetting this trap line. I've just found the start of the trap line at the little stream here, crossed over, and now I've got my map here, and as you can see it's actually longer than it looks. It'll take a good couple of hours or so, but let's go. You hear all the beautiful bird calls. It's only 9:30 in the morning, so they're still active. The heat of the day hasn't quietened them down yet. I'm just going to be following these little ties on the trees to make sure I stay on the track. So I'm following track 5. So here I am at the first trap. This is a Dock 200, it's trap number 1. I've got my bag of tools and things here. First things first, I'm going to put these gloves on. If there's anything dead in there, I don't want to be handling that with my bare hands. And there's nothing in there, so I'm just going to make sure the trap works by using this little bomb. Yeah, that works. And now I've got to change the bait, clean the trap out, reset it, put a little bit of oil on this little arm, the moving part here, and that's it. So it's a 0 catch for the first trap. Probably one of the most difficult things, I think, when you don't know these tracks really well, is to make sure you follow your route really carefully and look at the map. I need to go onto track 15 around the corner, and then it's going to merge into 5, and then I go up the hill all the way up on track 5. So I'm looking for these. Can you see that number, the little orange number, 15? And over here, that's the other end of 5. So I need to stay on the trapping line and look for these numbers and the little flags. Here's my next trap. I should be looking for a Dock 250 here, the next one. And here we are, we have a Dock 250. And as you can see, there's nothing in it. So I'll open it up, clean it out, put new bait in, and reset it. Another Dock 200. Dock 200, this is trap number 2. So checking on my map, the next one I should be finding right here, trap number 2. So I'm on the right track. Let's have a look and see if there's anything in here. Nope, empty. Here we have a cat trap. One of the first, I think, of 2 that I do today on this trap line. It's got a ramp. The angle of the ramp has been calculated to be steep enough that Kiwi can't climb. So a really simple, effective way of preventing Kiwi from getting into the trap, but of course a cat can very easily climb that, as could a stoat, ferret or weasel. No catch in here today, so I have to clean that out, put new bait in, and then oil the moving parts and then reset the trap, nice and easy. I'm about halfway through my trap line. I'm definitely on a pretty easy one, and I've got a fen trap to reset and check. So this is what it looks like. Let's open this up and see if there's anything in here. I'm just going to set the camera down. Going to set these off just to check and make sure they work. There's a stick. Oh yeah, that's working. Safety on. And that's working. Okay. So now I have to reset them. That's okay. And get rid of this old beige. That's close enough. Thank God. I was afraid I wasn't going to get that for a while. Oh, these are really hard traps to deal with. About 2/3 of the way through my trap line, I'm coming up to the first trapinator. I haven't found any catch yet. But these trapinators are great at catching possums, so let's see what we find. Oh yeah, look at that. Just hanging around. These trapinators are great. Oh God, this smells really bad though, and there's bugs and all sorts of awful things coming out of it. Oh, I'm going to have to clear that out. God, that stinks. Set it with fresh bait. Okay. Second to last trap. Let's see if there's anything in here. All I've found so far is that one possum in the trapinator. No, nothing in there. Okay. Safety first. Set the trap off. Now change the bait, clean it out. A little bit of oil in here. Reset it. Almost at the last trap. One more trapinator. And another possum. Let's have a look. He's hanging out of this huge prairie tree. There's some really beautiful trees around here. I'll show you around, including the possum. Here he is. Or she. Just hanging around. Okay, I'm so glad I have gloves and tongs to deal with this. This is quite disgusting. And this huge, big, old prairie tree looks like that's a rata growing up. Doesn't look very alive though. Big Nikau palm here, more big trees, lots of Nikau palms here. That looks like another prairie back there, another prairie over here, and on the way back out I'll show you a little grove of beautiful big kauri trees. But for now, I've got to deal with this. Ugh. Oh God, get out. Oh, that is so disgusting. And there's more big kauri over here. And a nice big remu too. A couple more kauri. And here's a remu. Really elegant draping foliage, isn't that pretty? There's another young kauri there in the distance there. Some totara. One more fen to do, just close to the exit or entrance of my trap line. I had such trouble with the last one, so I don't know if I'm going to try and reset this one, but I'm definitely going to clear out any catch I find in there and give it fresh bait. Safety catch is on before I do anything else. Take out the old bait. Put in some fresh bait. Salted rabbit. This one looks pretty new though, I think maybe I will do this one. Yep, that's working. Okay, now to try and reset this damn thing. Oh well, that was remarkably easy. Okay, that'll do. Safety's off. Put it all back together. And that's it, I'm done. Back at the hut. Put all my tools back. Noted my catch and how many hours spent doing work. Getting in the car, going home, and maybe hopefully get some waves if I have the energy to surf. That was a pretty easy trap line, so yeah, I should have some energy. So another trap line reset and Kiwi safe for another couple of weeks.